an example of a student gift basket I put together to gift a student for Christmas. I wanted to take the time and talk about it, talk about each individual item I put in here, how I got it, the time and effort that went into it, the intention behind it, cost breakdown, and then we'll put it all back together. I know that teachers giving students Christmas gifts is very controversial right now, and it tends to come from a competitive lens. I've been a teacher for 3 years and I student taught for 2 years before that, and I've always been surrounded by teachers who gave students gifts. With that being said, I have always taught and student taught in very rural areas where every student in our population celebrated Christmas. We've had Elf on the Shelf at school, Santa Claus coming to school. We have known that everyone celebrates Christmas. A lot of feedback, a lot of commentary, a lot of opinions on my birthday baskets. Even I had a follower from Australia. She was like, I just do not believe in your heart. I feel like it's very icky, and I feel like it is something that like it needs to be done. Like done and over with. You know, we kind of got into a little battle about it. And then I got into another battle with a teacher around Christmas time as well about student gifts. And it wasn't so much like she said, I give student gifts, but I don't give them that way. And so I asked her, and she's like, I just feel like your gifts are better than mine. You need to scale back your gifts. And I'm like, we're losing the plot here. I can make my students like teddy bears and mittens, and I'm like, okay, well, in my opinion, you put way more time into yours. Maybe yours should be scaled back, you know? But we have to stop looking at this through a competitive lens. I am a young 25-year-old. I don't have children. I don't really have a lot of expenses at this time. I am sure there will be a season of my life where I don't give students gifts, and I can't afford that, and I think that's okay. I think that giving a student a gift does not make or break who you are as a teacher. Every teacher creates their own magic, and no matter what, kids love their teacher. So it doesn't really matter, but why it's so important to me is that in every single school I've worked at, the rule has always been you give to all. That teacher that I said we were arguing about this, she's like, I don't give to all. I only give to the ones who need it. And in every school that I've taught at, that would be considered a boundary violation. That would be considered favoritism. That would be considered grooming certain kids, right? Even if intentions weren't that way, that has always been how the policy has been read. If you are going to gift a child, you have to gift to all. And I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit because there was a lot of controversy over the national days that I would do last year. Like for National Ravioli Day, I got every kid a little cup of ravioli and told them to take it home, cook it, come back tomorrow, and we'd do a little creative writing on it. And everybody's like, why are you always giving your kids all this stuff, right? And to me, it was, I knew I had 2 or 3 kids that were really going to need that ravioli, and without sneaking it into their backpacks and without singling them out and letting them know that I knew that, it became a whole class thing. And that's how I feel about Christmas gifts too. Like, do I know that there are some kids in my class that won't have Christmas? Yeah. Do I know that there are some kids in my class that are going to have $2,000 to $3,000 Christmases?